You're such a lap snake. Sorry if I'm shaky. I haven't been up very long. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee yet, but I know he needed to use the bathroom, so I brought him out. Eddie's mowing today, too. There, this is going to be a chewy video. Go ahead and do your poop thing. His nose cleared right up using the vitamin E gel cap oil, where he had a rub on it. It's so bright out here, I can't even tell what I'm filming. Where you going? I'm just going to lay back and let you do your thing and film it. How's that? I'm just going to lay here and film you doing your thing. Because that's what I do. I let them have their freedom to express themselves and do what they pretty much want to. Hey! That sunshine feel good? Huh? Hello. Naturally, you're going to make your way over here and get on my lap again. Of all my snakes, the only two that I've ever insisted on going out of their enclosures right after they eat are my coastal carpet pythons, which I find is really peculiar. They want to come out instantly after they eat a meal to get some exercise. They know better than I do what they need, so I take them out and let them roam around after a meal. He just ate last night, but he insisted on coming out after he ate, so this is what he's doing. Great educational animal, very social, very friendly. He's going to get back in there. Why are you getting back in there? You didn't finish going to the bathroom. My pride and joy. I love each one of them. I bring Fade out today, but Fade and Grumpy are both in shed, so they're staying in. They did eat last night, which surprised me. Quite a few of my snakes will eat there in shed. Mostly my big constrictors, though. The smaller snakes don't usually want to eat when they're getting ready to shed, but the big ones will eat, even with their eyes blue, usually. I guess that means they trust me. You coming back out again? You're silly. Well, nope, that's not what I want to do. Are you confused? You're part in and part out. Hear the crickets going off out here so early. It's about 9:30. Get him out before it gets too hot. There we go. Look at those colors. I don't know if they'll show up on the camera, but oh my God, they're beautiful. It's almost like a mother of pearl coloring. Look at you. So I'm doing what I do best, just roaming around exploring. I don't have my tripod out here, so I'm doing the best I can freehand with my trimmers, but do the best I can with what I got. Those colors, gosh, it's beautiful. That's a sign of a healthy snake. Those colors. He's definitely healthy, no doubt in my mind about that. He had me concerned because he didn't eat this winter. He only ate twice all winter. But he sure didn't lose any weight, that's a fact. And all he eats is either a jumbo or colossal rat, or maybe once in a while he'll eat 2 in one feeding, but he only does it once a month. Are you having fun? Ugh. You're so curious. So I'm so curious. You're living dangerously walking on the edge of that. I'm gonna ask you what you're doing. So I'm just getting some exercise, that's all. Why in there though? Why don't you come out here where it's nice out? The ground's a little damp, that's probably why he's back in here. He didn't like the wetness on his belly. Hey, why don't you come out of there and finish using the bathroom? He's busy getting exercise today. That's all he's doing. Going in and out, in and out. You're silly. Fresh air, sunshine, and exercise. Perfect. Hey, bud. All better? All better now? You feel better? You took a dump? He gets so stressed out. He knows he has to excrete waste and he's in his enclosure. He just freaks right out. Hi! I love you. Yeah, I do. All better now? Yeah, much better, huh? Feel better since you took a poop? He just hates to go in his enclosure. I got a lot of snakes like that. Grumpy hates to, and so does Fade. Oddly enough, it's all my big constrictors. They have issues with excreting waste in their enclosures. I don't know why it bothers them, because I clean them instantly as soon as I realize they made a mess. So I keep my snakes' environment spotless at all times. They've always got fresh water, so I don't know why it concerns them to go in their enclosures, because they know good and well I'm going to take them out and clean them instantly after they excrete waste in their enclosures. But you're just using me for a treadmill here. Okay. There you go. You're huffing, getting warm. You get back in the tote, we're going back in, because it means you're done. He'll let me know when he's done. He'll get back in the tote and lay down for me to take him back and put him in the house in his enclosure when he's through excreting waste outdoors. He's been toilet trained like this since he was about 3 years old. And it's his own thing. He does it all by himself. So he goes in and gets back in there. That's his way of telling me he's done. He excreted waste, and he's ready to go back in the house and get back in his enclosure. And that's exactly the order things happen in with him. But they do learn routines. And when they learn a routine, they usually stick with it pretty close. You done? You want to go back in the house? He's getting back in his tote, so I guess he's ready to go back in. No, you can't make up your mind what you're doing. Is that the case? Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's nice out today, huh, you? Up and down, up and down. It's beautiful out. It's warming up quick, though. It's supposed to be up in the 90s after the weekend. It's going to be too hot to bring you out next week. And you're getting back in. I guess he's ready to go back in the house. That's his way of telling me he's finished. He's been doing this, like I said, since he was about 3 years old. Every time. He's consistent. He's so predictable, it's scary. That's what you get when you spend a lot of time with them. You don't have to invest a lot of time. Give them a half an hour out of your day. Spend some time with them. Good grief, that's the least you can do. There you go. I've had people asking about a video for you. I haven't put one up lately because you had that shed and you rubbed your nose, and I wanted to be sure it was cleared up before I brought you back out. Seems to be doing fine. You ready to go back in the house, I take it? Alright, we'll bag you up and take you back in. Want to go back in? What are you doing? Did you have fun outdoors? Huh? Did you have a good time? Started getting hot. I had to bring him back in. He was huffing a little bit. Y'all better? Y'all better now? Hey. What are you doing? I always spend time with them before I take them outdoors and right after I bring them back in. Just an effort to let them know that this was special to me. It means a lot to me to give them that time to themselves to enjoy their lives. So It's all part of the routine I've established with each of my snakes. Like if I have to take one out to clean an enclosure, I spend time with that snake once it's out of that enclosure. I don't just stick them back in it. I invest at least half an hour to an hour with each snake after I bring them out to clean their enclosure. To me, that's saying, hey, you're special, you mean a lot to me. It really is a lot more personal than just taking the snake out, cleaning up the enclosure, and shoving the snake back in the enclosure. Not shoving per se, but you know what I mean. But, you know, make it personal between you and your snakes. It'll get you really far with them. Hey, where are you going? Did you have fun outside? Did you enjoy yourself? Turn you around here. You can do this with one hand. There it is. There's a big ogre. Did you enjoy yourself outside? Hey! What? A camera. It's a camera. He's such a camera hog. All he has to do is see me pull it out of my pocket and he comes right to it. Okay. You are so beautiful. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. No complaints about this snake at all. He never has a bad day. Uh-oh. Going back in? Oops. Okay. You're going to go around to the other side and try to come out the other end. I know your routine's better than you know them. You're so predictable. Which means I'll have to spin the toad again. What's a black dot on your neck? Oh, it's just one of your pattern spots. Had me worried there for a minute. It's just one of your pattern dots. His nose healed up really nice. He had quite a nose rub. It wasn't serious. Took a layer of scales off, but it was pretty raw. I used the vitamin E gel cap oil on it, and it completely healed up in 3 days. So no scars, nothing. I hate seeing my snakes scarred up. That drives me up a wall. That's why I'm so particular about their living arrangements. You gonna take a nap now? Huh? They need time to express themselves. You know, they need mental stimulation to learn about things in their environment. Without that, without being exposed to different things, their learning capacity is very limited. And I think it's wrong to limit them on that, to take that away from them, that they're not exposed to things around them to learn from them. These are learning animals. They're not dumb. My snakes all know my routines as well as they know their own. So, no, they're not stupid. I say that all the time. I just wish people would listen. Jesus, spend some time with your snake if you want to learn more about them. How much are you going to learn about them sitting there looking at them through a piece of glass? Not much. It's sad. I feel sorry for the snakes. Don't get me wrong, I don't bash breeders. I have no problems with breeders. They aren't hobbyists per se. They are, but they aren't. And as they're mass-producing snakes, you don't have that kind of time to invest quality time with each snake like somebody like I do. You know, I do. I've got 18 snakes now. That's a real heavy workload for me with all these big snakes in the family, my snake family. But I still make time for each one of them. If I had more than what I have, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I know my limits. You know, when you keep getting them and keep getting them and adding to them and adding to them, you're taking away the time you're allotted for each snake, personal time. So they get ripped off in the end. You're coming back after my camera, aren't you? Uh-huh. Okay.